today's stream. I'm gonna go ahead and post and let everybody know I'm live, so give me a second. Okay, there we go. All right. Check social media one last time. Dang, I know that hurt. I don't know why I got that freaking Bruno Mars song stuck in my head. It's so weird, and it's only the part that's been blown up on TikTok. I swear, man, I'll get odd songs stuck in my head, and it doesn't even make sense half of the times. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this stream. Did I do my introduction? Well, if I didn't, welcome to today's stream. Go ahead and get myself ready and organized playing Guardians of the Galaxy, because this is the only fun game worth playing. Alright.
Doing there?
You scuts got lucky. Yeah. We almost murdered.
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would have killed a lot of you. But not you.
What's up, this puppy's in the spacesuits? She over there meditating. I'm like, I don't make any sense.
You alive. Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster, not these two.
We would have murderized you. But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber traps.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent.
Friends be breaking us
Cosmo,
out.
are you out there?
Real.
Cosmo!
Then you'll wish we did.
Be silent.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Huh. Okay.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Gotta pet the dogs.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff truant one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Hey, what they gotta push him for?
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself properly? You know what? You're a real piece of...
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have wuffed you in when we wuffed the chance. Like we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What?
What is going on right now?
I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a wuffing animal.
What were you talking about?
You wuff.
Bro, they really barking at each other right now. Bruh. I am so confused right now.
Where are we?
You ought to have been still on nowhere. Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Wait, Cosmo's a dog?
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into
Man, this game, bro.
or Cosmo will come.
Now I really gotta watch the movies.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and sentient tree friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmos sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir. Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop. That's them. And that old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bells for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of
I just want to imagine a dog like that have that accent.
Let
He
us
sound like he's
investigate
like
the
Russian or
Hallis Hope for
something.
you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. We want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Ball.
Ball.
Bruh.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia,
Yeah, that's...
Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallows Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
Bruh. Like, what are we supposed to do? Walk around space?
Where are we
Like,
going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Cleveland Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. Entirely restored.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves
You
again.
found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose.
bruh,
or
what is this
intention.
place?
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here.
Ah,
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've
It's
never
like we
seen
walk
a
on a hand or something?
nine-dimensional hand.
No, I don't trust that.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
Oh, you can walk on it. That's not
And
trustworthy,
communicate
though.
with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Like, what type of energy that thing got where it can
Better
hold
you
people?
take it than Captain
It's a
Valor
glowy
over here.
hand.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
Yeah, that would be pretty dizzying.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time.
Yeah, I don't like this.
realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's like, I'd rather be in a spaceship. Wait, what?
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I think it might be that.
I know that sound.
I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
This is crazy.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a sec.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
That's crazy.
Okay, here we go! Whoa! You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scott Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarkin' questions and get us down from here.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
What am I supposed to do in this situation? Oh, wait a second. What's this?
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all his work for him.
Use your visor, Peter!
Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Call him up. Let him know his hand gave us the finger. Who's gonna remind him he's looking for a power conduit?
Peter Quill, you must find a power conduit. Dog report item.
Who the flark are you talking to? Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you're supposed to be looking for something.
A battery! So we can get the lousy gravity going.
Dog mentioned an odd transmission, but I do not hear anything.
Have you checked the walls, Peter?
Nope, useless.
Rocket, what were you two doing in the Cortex?
Storm drain find a battery yet?
We are still floating, so no.
That's no help. Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around. Go do danger mission. Cosmo fix. Not to worry.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude.
He's like, dang, bruh.
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery. Just pick one.
I have... here goes nothing. Oh, crap!
That is not good.
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Clarkin great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
Bruh. There we go. Dang.
The gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Brood won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Brood?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute?
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corell.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
Oh no. Please don't.
So I gotta go this way. Dang.
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No,
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already.
Why does that keep happening?
It may be a key piece of information in our investigation.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
Is there something I'm supposed to shoot or... Oh man, it's a thing with these single player games. They always gotta have some plot twist and stuff.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core. Well, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere. We gotta get them arms out.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Definitely something up here! Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Smart idea, though.
All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it! Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping to find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why? This is how it's done.
Attacking Nova Corps foot rays are fine! I ain't worried about the legal ramifications of not getting murdered!
Another fucked up Nova Corps soldier dealt with.
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy.
Incoming!
Guys, huddle up!
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Seriously? That's what you're gonna do when these clowns turn it all upside down?
What are we doing?
Doesn't matter, because I say no. No guts, no glory. If you want to succeed, you gotta fight and bleed for your needs. So who's with me?
Here we go.
Peter!
Let's see that sword!
Any last word? I hate banging up my sword on overpour gear.
We survive all this shot, and I'll make you a new one. A bigger one. Maybe with guns. We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Novacore garbage pets.
Our brains are the superior technology.
Busted open the Novacore crackpot!
Way to knock some sense into him.
Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
Did you notice the rumbling stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the
go.
ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Flark!
Locky clamps!
Oh,
They're shutting
nice.
us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarkers de-reinverted the core again!
Just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads. Those mines are gonna be an issue.
The big one has thrown mine!
Bombs won't do Scott!
Look out!
I can't catch a break!
Hang tight!
I'm on it.
We'll just I owe you a permanent records!
Don't get
They charged at us! We have a right to defend ourselves, don't we? What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must be wary! The big one has mine! With pleasure!
I hate dealing with fanatics.
Feels like the crazies outnumber us tank people in this galaxy. Die, you fucker! These freaky Novas ain't much of an improvement over the real ones.
At least you can reason with the real ones.
That barrier will only fall with a critical strike!
You and me both. We can take him out.
Chop chop! Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
Hawk Rodent is being overwhelmed!
I can't believe I needed help with that.
Stupid Nova armor. Remind me to sharpen my blade.
A dull blade just means you will need to stab harder!
Can someone help out the old brand?
If it weren't for that fancy pants Novacore on, I swear!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next!
Some of these people may have been war heroes.
Consider this a mercy!
Target's wide open.
Oh, he getting jumped.
Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets!
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time we've got... a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered-up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
There we go.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
Neat trick.
He-
Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
He just raised it up like, bruh.
Heave it, Groot. Thereabouts.
That.
One more time, Groot. Right about there. Let's play elevator, Groot. Up we go.
I was about to say, I was like, man, you is tripping. If you think I could do, man.
How does Hope do anyway? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
Groot, maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here.
That's another power node. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
Just about there.
A Groot in Novaport. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttles.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Uh-huh. Another power power node. Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yep.
Indubitably.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Huh. What did that open?
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we help? Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Okay, this has potential. Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us?
And bend my sword? Nope.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
There we go.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flarkin' Scud! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
Oh, can we jump down?
It's like they're stocking up on something!
What the fuck?
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic IO seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
I'm Groot.
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is.
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship! Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Jackie. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Contraxia isn't looking so good. Uh-oh.
What is Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out.
String them up, Groot! Oh, come on! Really? No! Centurion!
I just hope the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is.
Lob it at him, big guy!
Watch your butts!
Gamora! Snip it! Cut it free, Gamora! Let's see them! You see Connect Gold anywhere? About Gate Hall?
Now is not the time for conversation!
It's like a fruit fly! I can't swat him!
To the goal!
Ha! The flying one has been grounded!
Ah, Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Knock them to the ground!
Nah, y'all ain't jumping me.
Take heed!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Order up! We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
Should we focus on this one?
You want to tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
They refuse to answer and therefore must perish!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Stick it to him, Groot! Rock and roll, Rocket! We're just looking for Corel! Maybe you've seen her?
We ain't talking our way out of this one, Quill!
He's legit getting jumped.
Centurion! More jabbing, less gibber jabbing! You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack! I swear!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment. The hole we saw should be on the other side of these moving batteries.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the range to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on. The tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole. Jump.
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
They didn't even try to save me.
Okay,
All right.
Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no.
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met. And Corell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Be careful down there, Peter
See,
Quill.
that's the first
Yeah,
person to chat.
Definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
So trying to have me
Make
fake
sure
some
the kid ain't
views.
floating face up somewhere.
Rockets!
What? Exhaust all options.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora? Now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corel.
I mean, I guess that's good news. Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
easy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room. 2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corral when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait, is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. As long as they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corral and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Huh, not a bad workbench. For a kid.
Should be a way to Corral's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys! Can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Maybe it's a trait
How
that
can
kicks
I
in
not?
later. Hey, Quill, were you smart as a kid and then got dumber with age?
Pretty sure he's ignoring us.
Bruh, this game done glitched. Hopefully that don't take me back far. I shouldn't have did that. I should have not did that.
Should be a way to Corral's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad. Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. You just don't seem dopey enough.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator. Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
Guys, have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Why would we fear? We're winning.
Right, exactly. Because we've never known another way but winning. Who's with me?
We are.
Can't believe I'm missing
word.
Thanos right now.
Do your thing, Gamora!
Hate to admit it, but I have a really bad feeling about Corell and Nikki.
They survived this, okay? They had to! Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
What's the girl's date of birth on those documents?
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this.
Brad.
I'm out of here.
Stop.
What the?
What? Okay.
Dog report item. We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
By some weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest.
Definitely a dog report item.
Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming!
Ding ding. Round 2.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it. Groot, you're up. Carve him a new one.
It'll be a slide! All we
Death
had
has
to do
come.
was walk quietly across the corridor!
I, for one, prefer the violent path.
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot. They grabbed the long...
Make them so we're all thinking that Raker's Church is definitely involved. I shall break them, clearly. But the question remains, how exactly?
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Need a hand?
No one blames you for the glass breaking. Hey, Quill! Strawberry's got herself in a bind.
Cut to the chase!
I will end you!
Grab and pull, Groot!
Gladly!
We're barely scratching the big thing's
Oh, I
paint.
hope that felt as bad as it looked!
Did someone make out the markings on this thing?
They strike me as ominous. Gamora, cut him down!
Nice to meet! So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
Still seems like there's so much we don't know. We need to get to the Nexus.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down!
Quill! Musclehead's in trouble!
Oh, you, Rocket! Wrap him up, bud! I am leaning toward Robot Priest over Priest Robot for the dog report. I don't know, but you're definitely missing the word deadly in there somewhere. We can switch to the hard stuff.
Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin! No one blames you for the... Get off me, you scut-knocking flark
The
bag!
gargantuan droid is
Peter,
also a
can
sizable
you get to
threat.
him?
Thanks, Quill.
Face
That was
me.
close.
Don't mention it!
Did he smack him on the butt?
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
It's weird, right? How the world world mind seems to have gone completely dark?
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
That's not good.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
What happened? Bro, they can't be doing no stuff like that. Like, come on now.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark?
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
Of all the words you could have used there, Jax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Okay, I think it's
Thank
cool.
you. It was either that or reloading. Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah,
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panic scampering is what caused the final break.
your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks.
Guys! Pretty sure it was already cracked.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
I was about to say, I'm like, bro, I don't remember no codes, man.
Get to the juicy stuff already. Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. So, Drax's criminal record is Pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
Dang.
I thought there'd be more here.
That's so dark.
Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
All right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you... Watch out!
Hey, I'll say Flark.
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corral is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
It's a list of bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So, it might have useful info or something.
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Novacore?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true.
This should be interesting.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corral, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
This is definitely not good.
Okay, that is really not cool.
It's like, bro, you ain't got no connection, man. Connected to the Wi-Fi.
The matriarch awaits.
It's like pressing that button. It's like, it doesn't work, Groot. Is this the next chapter? It is the next chapter. How come I didn't get no achievement? I was about to say, I'm like, hold on for a second. I'm like, you get an achievement when you complete chapters in here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, call it a day with this stream. So, anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you to anybody that tuned in. Stay tuned for the next stream, and peace.